Hello, boys and girls. Today, we'll compare objects to see if they are the same or different. Our friend Eddie the elephant will help us.
Hey, guys!
Everybody enjoys playing with balloons. Do you like them too?
Of course! I'm very good at blowing them up. Have a look!
Wow, you can do it really well. Look, guys, here are two balloons. They are both yellow and the same size. We can say they are the same.
Yes, these balloons are exactly the same. Oh, we've got one more balloon.
Let's have a close look at it. It's the same size as the two other balloons, but it looks different. The first two balloons are yellow, and this one is red. It differs in color.
I have other toys too.
These are two stars. How beautiful they are. They are both blue and the same size. We can say that these stars are the same.
I'll blow up one more star.
It looks very much like the two other stars, but it's also different. The two other stars are blue, and this one is pink.
It's the same shape and size, but it's a different color. Ooh! They got blown away. I'll have to make some more toys.
This is a mother duck with her ducklings. Are they all exactly the same? Take your time, look carefully. Tell us what you've noticed.
They are all ducks. That's what they have in common. But the mother duck is bigger than the ducklings.
Right you are. This duck is different in size. It's bigger. All our balloons got blown away. It's time to finish this lesson. In our next episode, we'll be looking for objects that fit together. Hello, boys and girls. Today, we'll talk about things that fit together.
Hello, friends.
There are many things around us that are related in one way or another.
For example, like fish in water. A fish can only live in water.
This is the difference between fish and cats. Cats don't like it when their fur gets wet. And a fish can die if its skin dries. That's why if you want to have a pet fish, you should put it in a fish tank with water.
It's such a pleasure to ride a bike.
A bicycle rides because its wheels spin. A bicycle also has handlebars, a seat, and other parts, but it can only move thanks to the wheels.
Yeah, it won't ride without them.
That's why bicycles, scooters, motorcycles, and cars need wheels. When you're going somewhere by bike or by car, make sure to check if the wheels are working.
If you want flowers to stay beautiful and grow well, you should water them. Yay! Excellent!
There are many things in our life that go together. For example, pants and a shirt, one's head and a cap, a tree and leaves, rain and an umbrella.
Think, guys. What other things fit well together? This lesson is over.
Hi there, I'm Leo, and these are my friends, Danny, Mia, and Sophie. We live in the ocean. Oh no, look, a huge hungry shark. It's going to eat us all up. Will you help us hide so that the shark will not find us? Oh, thanks. Where can I hide? In the yellow sand? By that orange coral reef? Maybe near that pink seashell? Or by the green stone? You got it! I'll hide in the yellow sand because I'm yellow too, and the shark will not see me!
Maybe I should hide near that pink seashell. No, that's not a good idea. I'm orange, so I'll hide by that orange coral reef and blend in with it. The shark won't see me.
I'm pink. Where should I hide? Near that pink seashell. Good thinking, everybody. I think I ought to hide by the green stone because I'm green, and the stone is green too. The shark won't find me. Thanks for helping us hide from the angry shark. Bye-bye.
Oh my! Just look what's happened. A terrible storm came through last night and mixed everything up. I'm Echothorn, and I'm a wizard. I'll wave my magic wand and put things back together again. Do you want to help me? Oh, great. Where shall we put the roof, do you think? You got it. On the house. And those branches? Maybe on that tree. Great! How about the car? Where does it belong? I'm already scratching my head. See those wheels? The car and the wheels belong together. Good work, everybody! And the doghouse. I think we ought to put it right here. The job is done. Thanks for helping me. Bye-bye.
Hello, boys and girls. Sometimes objects can look or be exactly the same. We can match the objects together. These toys all have a pair that looks exactly the same. They're the same toy, size, and color. Let's try to match the toys that are exactly the same so we can put them away. Sometimes we have to look at a group of objects and decide which toys are exactly the same. This can be helpful when cleaning up or playing a game. Let's try to match some of the toys that are exactly the same, and we'll talk about the best ways to find matches. First, we should look at all of the toys and see if we notice anything. Do you see any toys that look alike? I see 3 shovels. But are all of the shovels exactly the same? Let's take a closer look. They are all shovels, but wait, these are exactly the same. They are both shovels, they are both red, and they are both the same size. The red shovels are exactly the same. They are the same object, a shovel, the same size, and the same color. They are exactly the same. The blue shovel is almost exactly the same, with just one thing different: its color. That wasn't so hard. I think we can put away the toys the right way. Let's keep going. I see some sandcastles over there. Let's take a closer look at them. What do you notice about the sandcastles? Are they all exactly the same? These look like they are exactly the same. They are both sandcastles, they are both blue, and they are both the same size. They are exactly the same. What about this one? Well, it is a sandcastle, and it is the same size as the other sandcastles. It's almost exactly the same, but one thing is different. It's pink, not blue. Only the blue sandcastles are exactly the same. So only these are exactly the same. We're almost done. Let's put away the last toys. Are there any matches? Are any of the toys exactly the same? These buckets all look the same, but only these are exactly the same. They are both buckets, the same size, and the same color, yellow. The black bucket is almost exactly the same, but it's black instead of yellow. I'll leave you with a challenge. I want you to look at this group of toys and tell me which are exactly the same. I'll give you some time to think, but if you need more time, you can pause the video and answer when you're ready. Okay, here's the answer. Look closely at all of the toy cars. I see these toy cars are small and red. This toy car is also red, but it's really big. So it's almost the same, but not exactly the same. And this toy car is blue, not red, so it can't be the same. Only the small red toy cars are exactly the same. Remember to look closely when you are trying to find objects that are exactly the same. Look out for size, shape, and color. Thanks for watching, boys and girls. See you next time. Hello, boys and girls. Today, we're going to find objects that are just a little bit different than the other ones in the group. Let's take a look at our friend Billy. Billy is an elephant. He's cool, he's smart, and he really likes peanuts. What color is Billy? Billy is blue. Whoa! Look at that! Another blue elephant, just like Billy. It's the same size, same color, and the same type of animal. They look exactly the same. Oh my! Another elephant. This one looks just like the others. Is it exactly the same as the other elephants? No. This elephant is the same size and the same type of animal, but this elephant is yellow and the other ones are blue. The color is different for this elephant. This one is the one that is different. Before we get started, let me give you some hints so you know what you can look for. Some things to look out for are color. Like, is one of the colors different from the others? See, this one is a different color. Shape. Like, is one of the objects a different shape than the others? See, this one is a different shape. Size. Like, is one of the objects larger or smaller than the others? See, this one is a different size. And position. Are all of the parts of the objects in the same position or pointed in the same way? See, this elephant has a trunk facing down and the other elephants have their trunks facing up. Let's look at some other groups of objects and see if we can find the one that's just a little bit different. I see 3 elephants. They all look the same, but let's take a closer look. Put on your detective glasses if you need to. When I take a closer look, I can see that this elephant is smaller than the other ones. Everything else is exactly the same, but this one is a smaller size. This one is different. Here are some really cool dinosaurs. What do you notice about them? They all look pretty similar. I want to put on my detective glasses again to take a closer look. This time, when I take a closer look, I can see that this one is facing the other way. This one is different. I'll leave you with a challenge. I want you to look at this group of robots and tell me which one is different. I'll give you some time to think, but if you need more time, you can pause the video and answer when you're ready. Okay, here's the answer. Look closely at the robot's face. I see a circle and a square for the robot's eyes, but are they always in the same position? Look at this robot. His eyes are backwards. The square and the circle switched positions. This one is different. Remember to look closely when you are trying to find the one that is different and to look out for size, shape, color, and positions as things that might be different or out of place. Thanks for watching, boys and girls. See you next time. Sometimes things just go together. It's like cookies and milk or a fish in the water. Today we're going to be matching objects that fit or go together. Sometimes we'll be able to use our eyes to tell if objects fit together. Look at this orange. It fits perfectly with this circle. These objects fit together. What about this object? Which objects fit together? Is it this one? No, we can see that these objects don't fit together perfectly. What about this one? No, we can see that these objects don't fit together perfectly either. What about this one? Oh yeah, these objects fit together perfectly. Sometimes it might not be that easy. Sometimes we have to think whether or not these objects belong together, like the examples we used in the beginning of the video, cookies and milk, or a fish in water. Can you think of any other objects that fit together? Can you imagine a car or a bicycle without wheels? That doesn't look right. Wheels fit together with cars and bicycles. They belong together. How about these objects? Which ones fit together? Let's take a closer look at each object. The first object looks like something you use to water flowers or plants. The second object looks like something you use when cooking. Do those objects go together? I can't see how. Let's look at the last object. These are some beautiful flowers. Do any of the other objects fit together with the flowers? Which objects belong together like cookies and milk? The watering can and the flowers go together. You can use the watering can to give the flowers water. That's how the objects fit together. There are so many ways that objects can fit or go together. I'll leave you with a challenge. What do you see? That's a glass of orange juice. Which one of these fruits go together with the orange juice? We have a strawberry, an orange, and grapes. Which fits together best with the orange juice? I'll give you some time to think, but if you need more time, you can pause the video and answer when you're ready. Okay, here's the answer. Well, it must be the orange because you can make orange juice from oranges. Those two objects fit together perfectly. Remember to first use your eyes to see if objects fit together. If you can't figure it out, think a little deeper and ask yourself, do these objects belong together? Thanks for watching, boys and girls, and we'll see you next time. When we look at objects, we notice different things about them, like their size, their shape, and their color. We can group objects together that are the same, like objects that have the same size, or shape, or color. Today, we're going to talk about sorting objects by color. Let's take a look at some toys. Look at all of these cool toys. I can see cars, yo-yos, and even a stuffed animal dog. One way we can sort or group these toys is by color. Let's find all of the red toys. This toy car is red. Let's put it in the group of red toys. Let's see if there's any other red toys. Check this one out. This stuffed animal dog is red. Let's put him in the group of red toys. I wonder what his name is. I see another red toy. This yo-yo is red. Let's put it in the group of red toys. Are there any more red toys? I don't see any. Great job sorting these toys by color. Let's try sorting one more group of objects by color. Check out these houses. That's a lot of houses, and there's a few different ways we can sort them. But today, let's sort them by color. Let's find all of the blue houses. I see different sized houses, but I know we want to sort by color. I think I'm going to ignore the size of the houses for now and just look for colors. We want to find the blue houses. It doesn't matter what size they are. This house is blue. Let's put it in the group of blue houses. This house is also blue. We can put it in the group of blue houses too. Do you see any more blue houses? Yes, this house is blue. Let's put it in the group of blue houses. Now, there are no more blue houses. Today, we learned how to sort objects by color. I'll leave you with a challenge. Can you find all of the yellow flowers? I'll give you some time to think, but if you need more time, you can pause the video and answer when you're ready. Okay, here's the answer. Here's all of the yellow flowers. Even though all of the objects are flowers, we just want to put the yellow ones in this group. Great job. Remember, when you are sorting objects by color, make sure that the objects you put in the group are all the same color, no matter the size or shape. Thanks for watching, boys and girls. See you next time. When we look at objects, we notice different things about them, like their color, their shape, and their size. We can group objects together that are the same, like objects that have the same color, or shape, or size. Today, we're going to talk about sorting objects by size. Let's take a look at some animals. Look at all of these awesome elephants. There's Eddie and Billy. I also see 3 other elephants, Jackie, Jade, and Jeffrey. I see big elephants and small elephants. One way we can sort or group these elephants is by size. Let's find all of the small elephants. Eddie is a big elephant. He does not belong in the group with the small elephants. Billy is also a big elephant. He does not belong in the group with the other small elephants either. What about Jackie? Is she a big or a small elephant? She's a small elephant. She must be a young elephant. She belongs in the group of small elephants. Jade is small too. She looks like Jackie. Maybe they're sisters. She belongs in the group of small elephants too. Whoa, check out Jeffrey. That's one cool elephant, and he's small too. He also belongs in the group of small elephants. Are there any other small elephants? I don't see any. Great job sorting these elephants by size. Let's try sorting one more group of objects by their size. Check out these cakes. I love cake. There's some chocolate cakes and vanilla cakes. Some cakes are big and some cakes are small. Yum! That's a lot of cakes, and there's a few different ways we can sort them. But today, let's sort them by size. Let's find all of the big cakes, because who doesn't want a big cake? I see different colored or flavored cakes, but I know we want to sort by size. I think I'm going to ignore the flavor and color of the cakes for now and just look for the size. Remember, we want to find the big cakes. It doesn't matter what flavor or color they are. This cake is big. Let's put it in the group of big cakes. This cake is also big. We can put it in the group of big cakes too. Do you see any more big cakes? Yes, this cake is big. Let's put it in the group of big cakes. Now there are no more big cakes. Today, we learned how to sort objects by size. I'll leave you with the challenge. Can you find all the small teddy bears? I'll give you some time to think, but if you need more time, you can pause the video and answer when you're ready. Okay, here's the answer. Here are the small teddy bears. This yellow teddy bear is small, and this blue teddy bear is small too. We can put them both in the group of small teddy bears. Great job. Remember, when you are sorting objects by size, make sure the objects you put in the group are all the same size, no matter the color. Thanks for watching, boys and girls, and we'll see you next time. Sometimes, when you look at a group of objects that you are sorting, you might think, hey, there's another way to sort these objects. That is what we're going to do today. We're going to sort the same group of objects two different ways. I think the best way to explain this is with an example. Let's check it out. Let's look at those cars from the introduction. What is one way we can sort these objects? They are all cars, so we can't sort them by what kind of object they are. But I see different colors and sizes. First, let's sort by color. Let's find all of the red cars. Let's start by looking at the cars. We'll be able to find the red ones easily. Here's one. This is a big red car. Right now, I only care that it's red. It doesn't matter what size it is because we are sorting by color. We can put it in the group of red cars. Let's find the other red cars. This is a red car too. It's also big, just like the other car. But remember, we are only sorting by color. We can have small red cars too. Let's put this in the group of red cars and see if there are any other red cars left. This car is big like the other ones, but it's not red, it's blue. We can't put it in the same group because it's not red and we're sorting by color this time. We'll have to wait to put this in the next group when we're sorting by size. Let's look at the rest of the cars. Check this car out. It's small, but it's red. Does this go in the group of red cars? Yes, of course. Even though it's small, we are only sorting cars by color. It fits right in this group because it is red. Let's put this in the group of red cars and see if there are any other red cars left. Do you see any more red cars? Neither do I. There were 3 red cars. 2 of them were big and 1 of them were small, but they were all red. Let's look at the same group of cars that we started with again. Can we sort these cars another way? Yes, we can sort the cars by size. There are big cars and small cars. When we sort this group, we won't care about the color of the car, only the size. Let's find all of the small cars. I see a big red car, so that doesn't fit in my group. I see another big red car, and that doesn't fit in my group either because it's big. We want small cars. I see a big blue car, and that doesn't fit in my group either because it's big. Remember, we want small cars. Aha! Here's a small car. It's a small red car. We can put this car in the group of small cars. The color doesn't matter as long as it's small. Let's take a look at the last car to see if it's small too. This is a small car too. It's a small blue car. Remember, the color doesn't matter as long as it's small. There were 2 small cars in this group. There were 2 ways to sort this group. First, we sorted this group of cars by color. We found all the red cars. Then we sorted the same group by size. We found all the small cars. Some of the cars belong to both groups, and that's okay. I'll leave you with a challenge. Can you sort this group 2 different ways? I'll give you some time to think, but if you need more time, you can pause the video and answer when you're ready. Okay, here's the answer. We can sort these birds by color. There were 3 yellow birds. We can also sort these birds by size. There were 3 big birds and 2 small birds. Remember, when you are sorting objects, look to see if you can sort them more than one way. Great job today. Thanks for watching, boys and girls. See you next time.
Subscribe to our channel to stay updated on new videos. Find links to our apps in the comments below.